Hey guys, welcome to another episode of the Hunter Classic. We got some wild boars back here behind us who just spooked off. That's a bit unfortunate. I think they already knew where we were. There was also a red deer somewhere back over here, so we'll see if we can't get him to come in. Alright, so we got a female red deer coming in. We're about to be forced to take a shot on her. Perfect drop shot there. I think there was at least one more in there, so we'll keep calling and see if we get a response. Let's go ahead and pick up this gal. There sounded to like a stag called from the back of this field. So if we can get a visual on it, we'll probably try to go ahead and take the shot with the rifle. Right there. I'm going to assume that's it. Okay, it's a small stag and a cow. There's also a boar here. How is that not a drop shot? All right, so if we're going to want to get a shot off on him, we're going to have to do it quick, I think. Well, he just took off. Do the boar. I mean, we could probably push a shot there, but it's not going to be a good one. At least we got the boar down, or hit, and we'll start tracking it. Let's see, where do we hit it? It looks like lung blood. So we'll assume it is. We'll start tracking it down. All right, so we've came across that red deer that we spooked. Smoked him right in the spine. We're still tracking that hog. It's made it quite a ways further than I ever expected it to. But we'll keep on tracking it. I also need to fast travel back and grab a 22 out. I'm not really concerned about spooking anything considering we just shot a 300 right nearby. I mean, I think anything literally from here at least over there to the next ridge is probably going to be spooked. So I'm not concerned about running at the moment. A little bitty decent red deer, 180 kg. He's not big. He's only a 151, but we'll take him. I'm going to try to jump the track on the hog, and we'll see how it works out for us. Oh, the dogs found him. And he's over here. Okay. Yep, right there is in fact the hog down. I think I was just a little too far back. So it's probably going to be a liver shot. Yep. 135 kg, 584 score at 32 GM. Not bad. Let's see what else we can find. So I went and grabbed out the 22. I don't know. I guess we'll try to see if we can't take out this male pheasant. Smoked him. Wait until this one lands. It takes off again immediately. Can't say I blame it, but we got two down. Something's flying right here at me. I just don't know where. Nothing over that way. Let's hop back down and go pick up our prize. Alright, so we're making our way over here to the male pheasant. We'll see if he's worth any gem. I'm sure he's worth a few. Probably not many. Oh yeah, 27, that's not bad. Score 21, so nothing spectacular. I don't really know how the scoring works on those. That could have been a monster for all I know. But I'm assuming with 27 GM, it's probably not. A little female here. I don't think we get any GM for them. Although we do get 7, so that is worth taking the shot on. Especially considering, 22, bullets are very inexpensive for the quantity you get. Okay. There's a 0% chance I hit that goose, right? Yeah, I should probably quit trying. Eh. Did that hit? That might have hit. I'm genuinely not sure. Can confirm it is still moving. Shot under it the first time. There was another one there, apparently. Let's try not to completely waste all of our bullets. I believe there's another hen over there, but we'll probably just leave it alone since it's kind of out of the way. And I believe there is a rooster over there in that cornfield that's back that way. So we'll probably try to go find him. I don't imagine he's spooked from that 22 shot. Where was he at? Or she? She was somewhere along in here, right? Yeah, that pheasant is up here. But where is this one at? How am I missing it? Ah, it blends in really well. 0.9 kg female, 5 GM. Wow. So great. But anyway, all fun. So we'll make our way up here and see if we can't get this other pheasant. Okay, so there's one right there. And I've got multiple calls. There's another one way over there too. So that might be our 2 that's calling. But there's really no telling if there's any more like laying down over on that. But I guess we'll see once we take our shot here. Smoked him. He's like right along in there, or he's right there actually. Yeah. Where's that call coming from? That's from over this way. Still in this field, but I don't think I'd seen this one. Oh, he's right there, literally. Should be a pretty easy plink, as long as I can remember how to aim. Oh, there's actually 2 right there. Gotta let our breath cool off. Sometimes I hate aiming in this game. It can be really rough. I kind of want to wait for that one to clear the tree before I take a shot. So I might can double off. Like that. Oh, that was too low. I don't think they know what happened, though. This one on the left looks much bigger. The dog is in the way. Move. We'll let the breath cool off again. Smoked him too. And we have yet another pheasant that's going to be that far one over there. There's so many geese that fly across right here. So we got those two over there. Go pick up. Do a little bit more scouting across the field real quick. I mean, that other one's still calling over there, so he's still there somewhere. Oh, that's a different one. That's saying there's one down here? I don't think. Oh, right there. Did we get him, or did he just hunker down? Genuinely cannot tell. Okay, he's still alive. Got him that time. Alright, let's start picking up these fellas. There is still at least one more out here in this field. Well, I guess he's kind of up on the ridge over here. I think he's like kind of over that way somewhere. There's one way over there. Do I think I can make that shot? Maybe. I also swear I just saw one. Like, oh, maybe I saw that dead one. That's a pretty far shot for the 22. I was hitting right at about his feet. Okay, I cannot hit him from this range. Let's go pick up these fellows. Then we'll make our way across to these other ones. We'll mark about where he is. How much more ammo do I have in that clip? 2 more rounds. Eh. Alright, that was just short. Let's do a quick little reload action here. I think we can hit him. I think I'm just bad. Gonna use the crouching forward or backwards trick, apparently. Okay, I just genuinely think we can't actually hit him from this range with the 22. I don't know why, but we'll see if we can't get him when we make our way across. All right, so we're making our way up to the ones up here on the hillside. So right here is this one, 1.5 kg male with a body shot at 130 meters. We'll get 28 GMs for him. I believe this one is, it looked bigger. 2.4 kg, so yeah, that's a little bit bigger, 25 for 32 GM. Pretty solid. And I think I had another one call right there. Absolutely smoked him. Let's head out that way and start picking them up. That's a new trail. Did they just keep spawning in? Like, honestly, we've shot so many. I mean, I'm going to look for it, obviously. Not seeing it at the moment. But I mean, we should be about 50 meters from it. I mean, there's the one up on the hill. Is that it? No. Right, there's one. Or a bigger one. Spooked out. I don't know if I got the one that was bedded there or not. I want to say that was a different one that flew up, but we'll probably be able to get him. Okay, we did not get the one bedded there. Got him that time. Now it's going to be the fun part of trying to find him in here. I mean, even with the assist, it's going to be kind of tough. I think there was one about over in there. I mean, that one's easy to see. Probably shouldn't run. We'll pick up the tracks first, just for the XP. .2 kg male, so probably going to be about a 23 score. Yep. All right, there should be more in here. And then we're going to have to head over to this field next, and we'll start looking for pheasants in there. After we finish our search of this field to find everything. Unless these were a lot further out than I thought they were. Which is very possible. My marker is way out here. What in the Sam? Okay, there's a fox in the lake over here. I don't think I have anything to actually take out a fox. I really don't know where all of these ones went. It didn't really make much sense. Well, we're down to 50, 22 bullets, which is fine, but it's not ideal. 1.5 kg, so awfully small. We'll make our way back into the corn a little bit. Because I would have thought we would have found more. I had to miss a few over in there, but I just can't find them. But we'll make our way this way and pick up the one that we just have shot. Picking up any tracks along the way too. Never gonna hurt to have that XP. I mean, it just flat out disappeared because there was like 2 or 3 that should have been side by side. And no, absolutely nowhere to be seen. Assume that's just a track. And this one should be right here somewhere. Where at? Who knows, but it should be right here. But I just don't see it. We see anything out in this field? Not really. I mean, most of the time you can see everything from a pretty far ways away. Unless I'm stupid and already picked everything up that we shot, and I just didn't realize it. Which is possible, but that don't really make sense. So, let's see if we can find any other animals. Alright, speaking of pheasants, there's 2 right out here in the field. Let's see if we can actually get them this time. I'm assuming he's dead. Along with him. Oh, and right here's a dead one from earlier. I didn't realize I was shooting into the next field over. Oh, maybe I'm not. I'm just an idiot. There's no help for me. That was just a track. Alright, and so these ones should have been along in this direction. And they're like no more than probably 5 feet apart. So if I miss any of these 2, or these 2, there's something wrong with me. But it looks like they actually did show up. So we'll be able to collect these up, get the a GM reward. 1.7 kg male, and not bad. There's a lot of male pheasants out today. 2.3 kg male, and it sounded like another pheasant. Way down there at the water. Probably not going to be interested in that. We'll also quit running because that's not a good idea, but let's see what else we can find. Alright, so we got a female roe deer coming in, and then there's also a sounder of hogs coming in the back. So it is very critical we make a good shot here. Just like that. Beautiful. So let's crouch back down. And we'll start calling in the hogs. Yeah, we'll make our way over here as well. Try to get up, well, honestly, with not a bad spot here. It's really a flat spot. But the hogs are coming in from over there. You kind of see them already. That's not the correct thing to look for. Yeah, there's a, looks like a decent one right there. You can see his tusk from here. That's probably a pretty decent one. We'll try to get him. And if he doesn't come in first, we'll just have to resort to using the 300 on him. Which isn't ideal, because I'd like to get as many of those hogs out from in there as possible. So, but we'll crawl our way over here. pick up this roe deer. I don't think we'll get any reward for this since it is a doe. Yep, but oh well, good experience. And we'll wait for them hogs to get in. All right, so they're making their way in. And that one's obviously the bigger of these two males, but back there in the back, I'm pretty sure there's a rare of some sort. I'm not familiar with the wild hog variations. Actually, I can't tell which one of these is bigger. Um, they're very close in size. I was hoping they was going to keep a nice distance apart and hope that I can actually make a decent shot for once. There's some pheasants in the background there. But that female is like coming across back here somewhere. She's right, or I don't even know if it's female, but it's a hog right there. And it looks different. I don't like how close these two are together. This is going to make this very difficult. I thought I was going to get lucky with it. Oh, what are you? You're another male. I wonder if I can pop up and get you real quick. Nope. Real quick. Swap over. Where'd the scope go? Okay. It's nice the scope just disappeared. Why can you equip it? I should have still had it. Well, it looks like it's still coming in. So instead of complaining, we're just going to crouch down. Because we just got very fortunate, it seems. We'll hit this squeal one more time here. I mean, I think it looks different. Maybe it's just the way the sun was hitting it. Not sure. But we'll definitely try to get her. We should have had a good hit on that one. Oh boy. Oh, that wasn't the one I was even looking at. But that, huh? How does that work? I thought I dropped it. What? Anyway, that definitely was the way the light was hitting it because I didn't see it in those three sows there either. I'm not confident in that shot apparently. I thought it was a brain shot to start with, but it's probably going to be body. Well, that's one blood though, I think. So we'll just mark this. And we'll start tracking this boar down first, and then we'll come back. Get rid of those marks. Honestly, I am surprised because I felt like both of those shots were decent, but I guess no luck. We'll get the dog on this one, and we'll see how far it went. All right, after a lengthy track, right here is this boar. It looks pretty decent, 129 kg. There's no way that was intestine and stomach, but 568 on the score. Not bad. So now we're going to be, I mean, let's see here. How far away was that? Almost 500 kilometers, so half a kilometer of a track on him. And that puts me 255 in the community league there, so that's great. A couple of mission completes, so a little bit of bonus gold, or GM. That's always good. And we're going to head over here and start tracking again. And right here is this female, just a normal one, or common. Has left loading intestine. 8 GM reward there. Apparently that was a fat one. Is that going to be position 4 in the biggest 4? In the starter league, anyway. And we got another call of one right over the hill over there. So we'll probably get to a decent spot, maybe up on the knoll over here, and try to call them in. All right, you got some fallow deer trying to cross a road up here. They're a little too far away for. Oh, shut up. Folded that one like a pretzel. Wasn't any bucks in there, so we'll just take a doe out just for the love of the game. And that is going to be all the time I have for today. Thank you guys for watching. Make sure you leave a like and subscribe for more. And I guess let me know what you'd like to see me hunt next. And I'll see you in the next one. Peace. Well, after we pick this one up, obviously. Literally hit everything. But yeah. And I'll see you in the next one. Peace.